When we think of the Old West, we picture cowboys, gunfighters, and gold miners chasing their fortune under the scorching sun. But behind the romance of the Wild West was a brutal reality. Some jobs could literally get you killed. Today we're answering the question, what was the deadliest job in the Old West? Hollywood made it look thrilling. Men on horseback, saloons, shootouts, adventure on every horizon. But for real working men and women in the 1800s American frontier, life was a constant gamble with death. Disease, accidents, violence, and even nature itself made survival uncertain. Let's break down some of the most dangerous professions that define the Wild West. Gold miners lived the dream, or died chasing it. In the 1850s gold rush, tens of thousands flooded into California and the Rocky Mountains, hoping to strike it rich. But mines were unstable, toxic, and unregulated. Explosions, collapsing tunnels, and poisonous air killed countless men. Few struck gold. Most struck tragedy. For every lucky prospector, there were dozens buried in unmarked graves. Building the Transcontinental Railroad was America's biggest engineering feat, and one of its bloodiest. Workers faced freezing winters, searing heat, landslides, and dangerous explosives. Chinese immigrants, who made up much of the Western workforce, endured brutal conditions for low pay, and many never made it home. A single mistake with dynamite could erase an entire crew. No safety standards, no compensation, just progress, at any cost. They were the mailmen of legend, young, wiry riders racing across 900 miles of wilderness. But the Pony Express was suicidal. Riders faced ambushes from bandits, extreme weather, and wild animals, often alone, in the middle of nowhere. They had to ride fast, shoot straight, and pray they'd survive the night. Their motto said it all. Orphans preferred. Being a lawman in the Wild West wasn't about upholding justice, it was about staying alive. Sheriffs and marshals like Wild Bill Hickok or Wyatt Earp often had to face gangs, outlaws, and mob justice head-on. A single arrest could end in a gunfight. Most lawmen didn't die of old age. They died in dusty streets at high noon. So which job was deadliest? Mining and railroad work claimed thousands through accidents and explosions. But the single most dangerous profession per person was likely the Pony Express rider. Their death rate was staggering. With riders vanishing into the wilderness, their bodies never found. They risked it all for $100 a month and the pride of serving the frontier. The Wild West was built by dreamers and risk-takers, men and women who gambled their lives for adventure, money, and freedom. They're gone now, but their courage and their sacrifice still echo across the frontier of American history. Sometimes, the price of building a nation is paid in blood.